8A Keys piano recital, right? So I'm gonna pass the microphone to Yana. Let's give them a welcome with an applause.
Thank you very much for the introduction. Those kids actually currently taking their music lessons at 88 Keys Music School. Some of them have started their music journey at the age of 4, and some of them are in their 3rd year and going up. So we are going to do a little introduction for each and every one. I'm gonna move behind the piano. Hope you can see me. We're absolutely happy and delighted to be here today. There is no greater feeling than sharing a joy of music while putting a smile on people's faces. Our school offers different methods of teaching music. Each method has its own unique characteristics. Some Suzuki method, for example, focuses on perfecting the performance techniques and musical touch. Yamaha method provides more comprehensive music education. Today we actually have a very nice mix of kids from both programs. So some of them will surprise you with their beautiful tonality. Others are actually going to play their original composition for you today. Being exposed to the different styles of music and extensive ear training, those students learn how to love music, how to feel music, how to express themselves through music, and finally, how to create their own music. Our students have worked really hard, and you can take my word for that, to prepare for today's show. The styles that you will be exposed to today will vary from classical to folk songs to some jazz music, and as I already mentioned, there will be at least one original composition played today. So please sit back, relax, and enjoy. Our first performer is a student who loves music so much that she actually learns following 2 different programs. The Suzuki program, which focusing on her techniques and musical touch, and Yamaha, that focuses on ensemble playing and composition. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm welcome to Caitlin Yen, who is here to perform Allegro, Musette, and Hopscotch Game. bravery. It's not easy to be the first one. Caitlin has been studying for 4 years? 2 years in Yamaha and...
Yeah, 2 years.
2 years.
3 years.
3 years. 3 years. At least 3 years. Our second performer in her third year as well of piano studies, and she demonstrated her love of music in each and every class. She is eager to play along with her classmates, but also eager to show the pieces that she learned on her own. Her dedication, her hard work truly shine through every piece that she performs. Here to play Barcarolle and A Bird and a Donkey, please give a round of applause to Chelsea Pinklew Johnson. Thank you, Chelsea. There is a saying that every child is gifted. They just unwrap their packages at different times. The same goes with music. Some students are gifted with perfect pitch, others have a great sense of rhythm and tonality. And there is someone who surprises his teacher with how well he can learn new pieces on his own and show them to his classmates. Coming up next, our fourth year student, a student who has started his music journey at the age of 4. Please welcome Casper Chow to the stage, who is here to perform Comical Train and The Secret of Stars. Jasper. Our next performer is a Yamaha student. She is also in her 4th year of musical studies. She has experience playing both in solo as well as in the group settings. She is very eager to play. But before I invite her to take the stage, I would like to read a quote that says, "The piano keys are black and white, but they sound like a million colors in your head." This saying aligns very well with what Yamaha teaches. It's all about expressing your feelings through the music. Please put your hands together for Alice Wu, who is here to perform Arabesque and Crispy Morning. That was amazing. I could definitely see more than just black and white. Learning about musicality, self-expression, and how to utilize music as a form of communication are the key elements to playing a beautiful music. Our next student is in his 4th year of piano studies. He started at the age of 6, and he loves to perform for others. Here to perform Memories and Gavot, please welcome Terry Zhu. The Yamaha music method doesn't only promote fantastic musicality, ear training, and fast-paced learning, it also promotes composition. Kids are taught and encouraged to express themselves by creating their own music. Our next performer is also a young composer in her 4th year of musical studies. She started to compose her own songs at the age of 7, well, at least those that I've heard. So, coming up next, who will be performing 3 pieces for you, the fairy tale, minuet, and followed by her original composition called Dance of a Friendly Giant. Please welcome Zoe Kagan to the stage. He has demonstrated incredible results. The student who loves to learn pieces on his own and perform for others. His determination and the skill level truly shines through every piece he plays. Here to perform the 3 pieces, please welcome Christopher Linley. The pieces that he will be playing today are Barcarolle, Joy of Living, and Lieberstrom. her. That was beautiful. Our next performer is about to take us on a white journey, starting in the Romantic era with a piece called Allegro, then taking us all the way to the depths of Italy with a daring tarantella. Lastly, she will take us back into the Baroque period with a very famous piece called Come to Chloe Wong. Thank you very much, Chloe. Up next is the student who has been studying the Suzuki piano method, a more classical approach which focuses on beautiful tone and techniques. Before I invite him on the stage, I would like to read a quote from Dr. Shinichi Suzuki, the founder of the method, who said, "Teaching music is not my main purpose. I want to make good citizens. If children hear fine music from the day of their birth and learn to play it, they develop sensitivity, discipline, and endurance. They get a beautiful heart. It takes dedication, patience, and and discipline to be a Suzuki student. Please put your hands together for Theo Chu, who will perform two pieces for us today, Short Story and Minuet 1. Thank you, Theo. We all have dreams, but in order to make dream to come into reality, it takes an awful lot of hard work, dedication, self-discipline, and effort. Up next is a student who is in sixth year of piano studies, who has mastered his performance in ensemble playing as well as the solo performance. He is also a young composer. Today he is here to perform two pieces for us, Kukaracha and Shall We Take a Walk. Please put your hands together for Nicholas Safonin. Thank you, Nicholas. To play a wrong note is insignificant. To play without passion is inexcusable. Our next performer has been on a music journey for 6 years and is well known for her musicality, beautiful tone, musical expression, and a love for music. Every time she plays, you can hear a story coming from her heart. Please welcome our senior Yamaha student, Angelina Tukele, to take the stage to perform A New Doll, followed by Polonaise. Thank you, Angelina. Music acts like a magic key to which the most tightly heart will open. Music is the hardest kind of art. It doesn't hang up on the wall and just wait to be stared at. It's communication. It's hours and hours of hard work invested in the art that may only last in reality for just a few moments. But if done well and truly appreciated, it will last in our hearts forever. Our next performer is in her 4th year of piano studies. She is well known for her love of classical music. Please welcome Rachel Zhu, who will here to perform all-time classic Clementi Sonatina number 3, first and the second movement. Thank you very much, Rachel. Beautiful music is expressed from within. Obtaining the skills required to play and express beautiful music is very challenging, and it takes a lot of hard work and dedication. Our last performer for today, known as a student who leads by example. A student who has worked very hard to become a fine musician, she is. The student who can endure large amounts of pressure but never shows the fear. She is always calm, cool, and collected, no matter what the situation is. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Faith Dong to the stage, who is here to perform an invention in F major, a famous Furley's and Nocturne. wonderful. That is the end of our recital. That concludes our recital. But before I say goodbye, I would like to thank you for being such a warm, welcoming, and supportive audience. I would like to thank our parents who actually took time out of their busy schedule and brought the kids in. I would like to thank the staff at Four Elms who helped us to organize the recital. And last but not least, I actually would like to get another big and warm round of applause for all of our students who came in today, who worked really hard to prepare for the show, who actually was brave and took a courage to come here today. It's not that easy to perform in front of others. So thank you very much, students. You have all done wonderful job.
Jan and all of you, thank you so much for coming. We, on behalf of Four Elms, all the residents and the staff, we're amazed of how wonderful each one of you are, and we really hope to have you back here. You can come back and recite anytime you guys want to, okay? Thank you so much. They deserve another applause. Thank you, Anna. Thank you all for coming, and have a wonderful afternoon, okay?